boys and girls, we are going to do some science experiments at VBS this year. So our first one, Zach volunteered graciously to help us with this. He's going to be the one to demonstrate this. Now this is something that you can do at home. So watch what we're doing, and if you want to try it yourself, you can just pause the video, try it yourself, and then you can resume the video and catch up, and we'll continue on. All right, so let's go. Let's get started. All right, boys and girls, so the first thing you need to do is get a chair, get a towel to put on the floor so that if you spill a little bit of water, you're not going to make a big mess. You need a cup, preferably a plastic one, and fill it about halfway with water. And we're going to sit it right here. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure, you got to move a little more, Zach. You got to lean so that your head is lower than your stomach, okay? And you got to keep your head down. Now, when you're in this position, I want you to take the cup. Hi, Molly. Molly's trying to drink Zach's water. I want you to take the cup with two hands and try to take a drink. All right, let's watch and see. Zach, get that head down. All right, Zach, see no, you gotta keep that head down. Zach, you having trouble?
Yeah, I am.
Can you drink it that way?
No.
No. All right, so we're gonna give Zach a little bit of help. We're going to give him a straw. All right, Zach. Put the straw in there and see if it's easier for you to drink that way. Can you drink it that way?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So without the straw, he couldn't do it. You can get up now. With the straw, he could do it. And we're going to talk about why that is. So we saw when your head is lower than your stomach and you're laying on your stomach like that, it's pretty much impossible to drink out of a cup of water. But with a straw, Zach was able to do it. So I wanted to talk about why that is the case. So the reason that it's easier to drink with a straw is because of gravity. Being in the position that Zach was on the chair changes his center of gravity. It makes it lower. And because his head is lower than the rest of his body, the water needs to work against gravity to go up through his mouth and then down to his stomach. When you're sitting like this and you drink, the gravity just pulls the water right down, so it's super easy. But if you're upside down and you don't have gravity's help, it's a lot harder. Drinking from the straw was easier because you're applying pressure on the drink and it forces the water to shoot in your mouth, which made it easier for Zach to get a drink. So when we think about all the things that God's created, we sometimes limit our thinking to the things that we can see. Remember to think about all God created that we can't see. And gravity is one of those gifts given by God to keep our world organized. Without gravity, your furniture would be floating around your house, and so would you. Without gravity, when you sat down to dinner, your food wouldn't be on the plate. It would be floating up in the air, and it would be really hard to eat that way. Cars wouldn't be able to drive on a road. And because of gravity, the planets and the stars and the moon and the sun can travel in outer space without running into each other. God created the universe and put everything in motion. Our God is wonderful. Praise God.